Matt, a point for the Gingerbreads at Pontefract. When it comes to the end of the season and you look at that result and a clean sheet, are you going to say it's a good performance today?
The performance is absolutely exceptional. For those that were here today know what personnel we had available. The performance was second to none. How we defended against that team, because this team is very good. The Pontefract team is very good. They're very good at what they do. They bombard teams with throw-ins, bodies in the box. We've defended very well today, so the performance is absolutely fantastic. Going down to 10 men is what we have to address.
Those long throws coming in from the Pontefract skipper didn't really cause Grantham too many problems. Ashton Hall was immense on those all afternoon. Yeah,
exceptional, but so was Dan, Jay, Gemmo, Mitch and Toots when he was there. They were exceptional at what they did. They defended and made sure that the minimum we left here was with a point.
You had to make a change earlier in the game with Jonathan Wolfuller pulling up with an injury. Did that change the game plan very much?
Yeah, well, we didn't know how long him and Damien were going to last. We know we've got Mitch on last legs today, so it was just getting by today because we've got 2 weeks off now and we really need it with our players. I know I sound like a broken record with players, but they just can't seem to get a grasp on the fitness. They're just picking up these little niggly injuries. We've come with as weak as what we could have done today, and we've still managed to put up a great point against Pontefract. So I'm delighted with the performance of 1 to 16 today. They've all been absolutely exceptional.
You mentioned red card there, and again it was with Harry Wood. Again in a position on the field where was there really a need for him to have gone in and made that kind of a challenge?
No, and unfortunately I'll back my players to high heavens, but when he's done that again, he's obviously not learned, and we have to address that now, because the lads that do put the bodies on the line and do make sure that we do everything we can to win games of football, to be down to 10 men again because of that is very naive of him, and he's got to learn, or he hasn't got a place here, because we've got to be better. We have to be better there.
As it turned out, it was only a quarter of an hour that the Gingerbreads were at a disadvantage. But in the second half, it was very much a rearguard performance with only the one real effort at the other end that, again, caused a great save from their goalkeeper. But that was the only chance that Grantham had to have taken all 3 points.
Yeah, with the formation that we played today, we knew we were going to be limited with points. We're going forward, we've got Big Byron up there and Coxie played off, so we knew we didn't really have much pace, so we had to make sure when we did have it, we made it stick with Byron, and we knew then chances would be limited. But I can't really say fairer, because what we had to do is make sure we didn't concede today. Don't concede and get a point. Come here and get a point is a very good result.
And a big part of not conceding was Dan Hasted. Great saves today, ensuring Grantham took a point home.
Yeah, fantastic, and that's what he does when we need him the most. He'll do something like that and produce things like that. But like I say, all of them, all the back five and Dan were exceptional today. Lesbo and Toots, when he went back in midfield, they were great, and they did what they needed to do and made sure that we didn't concede today.
Matt, thank you very much.
Cheers.